happy Saturday night. Grab yourself some crackers, some cheese spray, your favorite beverage, and hang out while I talk about vans. Tonight's topic are ultimate lifted adventure vans, a fad. I have three to share with you guys. So here we go. This one is a two-wheel drive, and he wants $56,000 for it. And he has stock Steelies like me for $56,000. Why don't you have method wheels, sir? So it is nice. It is a nice build. It has the Aluminaz ladder, but it doesn't have the Aluminaz rear or front bumper. It has the expensive pop-top roof, so it has that. I mean, it's really nice, but not $56,000 nice. When you're going over 30 grand on these vans, they gotta be four-wheel drive when you're spending over 30 for someone else's build. That's my opinion. How do you guys feel? So yeah, it's well done. It's nice, but man, he wants a lot of money. And then the fact that he has Steelies like me, I mean, I have a budget channel. My van is nowhere near 56 grand. My van will come out to about $15,000 altogether when I'm done with it. And then he has the 5.4 engine. He has the Camberg style bent beam kit, bent beam lift kit, 5-inch lift. It's nice, man. But the most I would spend on this, honestly, I know it's lowballing, and I know this guy spent a lot of money, but maybe 20 grand. You know, it's like this, man. You know what this hobby reminds me of? It reminds me of guys who build up their car to be 1,000 horsepower, and they spend 100 grand. They're not going to get 100 grand for their 1,000 horsepower car, most likely. So here's the next one, 59 grand. Oh, how many miles did this last one have? Let's see. 86. It does have low miles, so 86,000 miles. Now, what year was it? 2001. Yeah, he wants 20,000 tops for me. What would you guys offer this guy? My offer is 20. This one's 59,000. Same thing. He has the Camberg style bent beam kit, and not only does he have that, he only has the 3-inch lift, not the 5 like the other guy. Even my poor van, my poor budget van even has the 5-inch lift. He does have, that doesn't look like an Aluminaz bumper, but he does have a nice front bumper. He has the pop top. It looks like he has nice rims, but when you look at the interior is underwhelming. It looks plain. I think I have a nicer interior than him. Nice roof, though. He has a nice pop roof. Has a sink. But yeah, underwhelming. The other ones, I would offer this guy 12 grand. What would you offer for this one? I would like to know what you guys would offer. Leave it in the comments. So yeah, like I said, he only has the 3-inch lift. The other guy had the 5, so these are both two-wheel drives. What engine does he have? Does he mention it? So I'm looking at my camera. The 6-cylinder? I don't think the F350s came with the 6-cylinder. I think he messed up. Has to at least have the 5.4, I would think, if it's a 350. All right, let's look at the next one. So here we go. This one's an authentic sports mobile, 95 grand. So this one, let's start with the van itself. So this one, he doesn't say which engine he has, but what did I say earlier? If you're listing your Econoline for more than 30 grand, it has to be four-wheel drive. But yeah, this one's $95,000. It doesn't state the mileage, doesn't state what motor it has. Correct me if I'm wrong. Sports mobiles, did they come with the diesel? There was a diesel option, I believe. I see a lot of them, but in terms of the gas engine, did they only offer the V10 or did they offer the 5.4 also? So yeah, we don't know what motor is in this thing for 95 grand. Yeah, it has the nice bumper on it. Aluminaz, the pop top, the nice rear bumper with the storage. It has all the goodies. It's very nice. Yeah, it's nice. It's clean. but I don't know the mileage. So this was listed 16 weeks ago. This guy's not selling this thing. See, I can't even make an offer for this, you know. I mean, I'm pretty sure like my offers for the other ones are pretty insulting, but the way I look at it, I look at how much I put into my van, and I think my van's nicer than this one, honestly. I mean, the only good thing he has going for it is the top, the pop roof, but yeah. See, I can't even offer any money for this one because it would just be insulting. I mean, if I had the money, 40 grand for this, if it had low mileage. But yeah, it's so I wonder if this is this just a fad at this point. So this is what I wanted to do. I have a feeling these guys are wanting so much money for these because they put so much money. I mean, I'm pretty sure this was bought like this. These other guys, they put some money into their vans. So, and it's a lot. You could spend a lot of money on these vans. So let's do this. Here's the nicest one I could find. 54,000 miles. This is stock. I was actually going to buy a van from these guys when I was looking for my second van build. But I got the van I have now because I couldn't pass up the deal. My van was like $6,800 and I got it before the Panda was in full effect. And my van had 104,000 miles on it. So these guys were selling something similar to what I had for about 10 grand. Like I said, I had to buy the one I bought for 6,800, but 54,000 miles, 14 grand. Okay, this is stock. Now let's go shopping. Here's the Camberg lift, and this is installed, 5-inch lift. So if you install it, it's 5,000 to 5,500 depending on options. So that's the high end when it comes to two-wheel drive lift kits. Low end, Action Van suspension. $20.89 for the base kit. If you want to go Action Van, I recommend you go with the base kit. I don't think their ultimate suspension is worth the extra $800. And Action Van, I believe they still charge $1,100 for labor. So 11 with taxes, about $3,300 probably for the install for their lift kit. And it offers the same lift as Camberg for a lot less. So top of the line two-wheel drive lift, about 5 grand. The cheaper 5-inch lift, a little over 3,000. And okay, so now when you accessorize, so now you chose if you okay, let's do this next. So do you want a lifted two-wheel drive or a lifted 4x4? If you go lifted 4x4, you're looking at 15 grand. So you're building out your van. Is it a lifted two-wheel drive or are you going 4-wheel drive? And then after that, we're gonna add all the accessories. So 11 grand for the pop roof and roof rack and 5 grand for bumper. That's another 20 if you're going top of the line. See, these vans get expensive, man, when you start adding these accessories. And then how are you going to build the inside? I just discovered these guys the other day, SoCal Van Conversions. They're near me. One of the vans I was looking at the other day for sale, they went to these guys for their interior conversion. So not sure how much these guys charge for their interior conversions, but looks really fancy. What do you guys think? Without Googling it, what do you think an interior like this costs to convert your van? So which was the nicest one? I think this one right here is the nicest one. How much do you guys think this interior right here cost? That looks like the best one. So yeah, man, what do you guys think? Is this just all a fad? It's crazy what these guys are asking. So let's recap. Two-wheel drive, 5-inch lift. I would offer this guy, what did I say, 20? I'd offer this guy 20. And then the next one, I'd offer him 12. I think my van's nicer than this one. And then the expensive one, the 4-wheel drive Sports Mobile, he wants 95 grand. If I had the money, I'd give him 40. You know, like, I know these hold their value, but man, expensive. So yeah, do you want two-wheel drive lift? Or do you want a full-out 4x4 conversion? And then, like I said, when you add the goodies, how much do you think this interior costs? And then, when you add all the goodies, you could spend up to 20 grand on cool bumpers, man. So this one's $4,000 right here. See, man, it all adds up. So these guys selling their vans, I'm wondering, like, if they like the idea. At least this one went camping, but I think they like the idea of having these ultimate adventure vehicles. But man, it looks like they're just getting out of the hobby. All right, everyone, Lone Pine Van Meet, March 4 and 5. I will be at Diaz Lake along with Adventure Ready Van Life and Holdfast. If this is not a fad to you guys and you're in it to stay, join us at the Lone Pine Van Meet in March. I'm here to stay. My channel is going nowhere, and I'm going to complete my van build very soon. Rear locker, re-gear. It's going off-roading. I'm going to show you guys what a lifted two-wheel drive van could do. I am building the ultimate lifted two-wheel drive van for people on a budget.